Hello and welcome, everyone. I made it here today. I am back on now. For those of you that don't know, I'll bring it up, but I'm not going to stay in that energy. My dog, she passed away, and I already knew that that was a possibility a while back, and I just wasn't giving up on her. I just kept going for a year, and then she took a turn for the worse and took her to the vet. For those people that left me those evil messages and threatening messages, I did take her to the vet. I did everything the vet told me to do. So we couldn't save her. And I'm just thankful that she's not in pain anymore and that she left peacefully. And then I got to be there with her until the end. I think she passed away as soon as I went to bed, because when I left her, she was totally calm, and she was really relaxed when she left. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I was here for her, and I'm glad and grateful that I got to be there for her, even though it was hard. But it's a journey that we gone through. We made it, or I made it. She made it to the other side, It's not been an easy road with her, so. But I always remember how much love she gave me and everyone. She gave everyone love. She didn't even if people had been mean or rude or ignorant or, she knew they weren't good people, she'd still give them love. She never judged. Anyway, so I'm just gonna try to get used to being without a dog, because I'll never get another dog until I'm rich. I will never get a dog until I'm rich. But you know what? When I was at the vet yesterday and I dropped her off, there was a little dog there, and he was full grown, and he was a little lab or golden retriever. No, golden retriever. He was like a little lab type of dog. He was brown. He was like a chocolate lab. But he was like very tiny. Or he, can't remember what it was. But it was like this, literally this big. The doggy just jumped up and gave me a kiss right there. So I know that Shelby was in good hands, and the vet, everybody at the vet was so loving and caring. It almost made me cry, because I was like, people are still like this. People are still caring like this. I met some good souls there, and they helped me through it. I wouldn't have been able to do it without them. So big shout out to all the people at the vets at Kirkton Vet, because they really helped me through it. And so she's going to get cremated as soon as I finish paying for it. So I have a payment plan in place for me to pay for her cremation. And once I've finished paying for her cremation, then they're going to send her to get cremated. And then I'll get her back. And then she'll go beside Cassie, my other dog. I have her in an urn too. So I picked a different color for Cassie, for Shelby. So my two dogs, their ashes will be with us then. And I would have loved to have buried her somewhere where I knew was a good place, but I don't have that. So even if I didn't keep any of her, I'd still have to pay for her cremation. So, I'd rather have her than not, and having to pay for that anyway. We'll leave this card out. I'm just doing a collective reading, but I also I'll do a personal message at the end if my members come in. And if you want to become a member, you can pay $11.11 to my PayPal and then become a member. And then you get membership readings too. You can get to come and ask a question when I'm live as well for members. That's for members only. And I'll start with my angels today. I already picked the angels, but I'll stop shuffling my archangel cards here too. So we're doing an archangel reading today. For the collective, there's a lot of people going through stuff. Maybe not the same distant thing as me, but we're all going through a lot of things. And this is a time when a lot of people go through things. So that makes sense, you know. As soon as I pulled the angel cards, I knew what the reading was going to be about. So as soon as I pull my angel cards, I know what the reading is going to be about, what the title, or what kind of, I didn't title the reading, but like what the energy of the reading is. It's overcoming difficulty energy and clearing your chakras, getting back to life. You know, that's what it is. It's healing. So we have Archangel Ariel, Azrael. I am with you, helping your heart to heal. And how ironic, right? And so the angels, I can't do anything without the angels that God sends to me, because they're the ones that help me stay strong, you know, in my spirit. My emotions, they help me stay strong in my emotions. When my emotions are really shaky. So I would suggest anybody going through something, ask the angels to help you, because, you know, they will always help you. So this is the angel. We also have divine order. Archangel Rahul, everything is happening how it's supposed to. Look past the illusions and see the underlying order. Everything will balance out in your life. And the angels are here to help you as well. Anybody else dealing with heartbreak of any sort, you know, angels helping you to heal your heart here. And everything will happen in divine order. You are overcoming difficulties. You are surmounting any previous challenges. And so Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you. And you are surmounting any previous challenges. Everything will get lighter now in your life as well. We have relationship harmony. Archangel Rahul, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts will be resolved. Just talk about it. Yeah. Have a adult, grown-up, peaceful conversation about things. That's how you heal things. You don't heal things by blaming. You don't heal things by aggression or hatred. You don't heal things like that. So ask the angel Rahul to help you to have like more of an open heart to heal and be more seeing things from other people's perspective too, or, you know, knowing what they're going through, right? We can't just assume anything. Chakra clearing. So chakra clearing, Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using geometric shapes. We are all energy. And people that don't know that, I feel so bad for them, because people that don't understand that energy is real, your words are energy. Your thoughts are energy. Your body language is energy. All of it is energy. And whatever you embody, you send out. Whatever you think, you send out. And so be discerning about it. That's why clearing your chakras, making sure that your mind is clear, your heart is healed, and you still have passion for people. You still have compassion for people. Archangel Raziel, clear cognizance, and, you know, resting and making sure you're good, because we're giving this body to do really special work, because if we didn't have this body, we wouldn't be able to speak, we wouldn't be able to do any of those things, right? We are the beings that can do so many things. We are the human spiritual beings. I am helping you with your spiritual sight to fully awaken so you can clearly see heavenly love. And I want to say thank you to all the angels, all the earth angels that were there for me when I was going through it this weekend and into Monday. So the weekend was very rough for me, and I shared a little bit, and then I got attacked really a lot too. So sometimes not sharing as much helps me to not having to protect myself as much from the evil trolls and people that are just hateful and that are unhealed. I can't let that bother me. I can't let that affect me, because those are unhealed people. So I don't even read the messages, but I took her videos down from my other channel. I didn't take them down. I just private them, because, I don't need all of that negative energy being sent towards me when I'm trying to heal from my loss and help anybody else heal from their loss too. And I'm done with the group that was part of that goes around and attacks people and finds ways to they're so low vibrational that I can't even be around them very much. But I tried, because I tried to help them, but I'm not going to anymore. I'm not going to. So energetically, I'm taking my power back from those people. Any of those people, they're not on my mind. They're not in my heart. They're not in my soul, and they're not anywhere. I'm releasing all those negative energy that tried to bring me down for the last year. So all the haters, stay away, because you know what? This is not the time to come at me, because if you do, I'm not responsible for the things that you create for yourself. And if you're doing that to anybody else, the messages you left, that's going to be on your soul, not mine. It's going to be on yours. And when you lose someone, and when you lose something or someone, then you're going to feel it. Not now, maybe, because you're in your ego. So later, when you go through something, that's when you'll think what you did to me. Mm-hmm. I'm okay with that, because you created that for yourself. Just saying. All right, let's get into the reading, everyone. Cheers. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you. I appreciate you. All of you guys that are loving and open energies that wanted to learn how to heal yourself, because we all go through pain, because we're human. We all go through losses because we're human. But there isn't always someone that is willing to help you heal. Why do you think I became a healer? Because there was nobody that could heal me except for God and the angels. And I had to do that on my own. So I'm teaching you guys how to heal yourself with your own powers. We are very, very, very powerful beings. And if we put our positivity, if we put our energy towards positivity, imagine how powerful we can be. Like, for real. I ain't joking. I ain't playing. I'm being real. Because, all of you notice the negative energy that happens when we get mad, right? All the negative shit that happens in our life when we get mad and we're vengeful or hateful towards others. Then all of a sudden our life starts turning upside down, right? Why would we want that? Because that's your own power doing it. And once you realize that's your own power, then you're not like, oh, well, this is doing it. That's doing it. It's your own power. So blame yourself, right? For not changing that, transmuting that. By being grateful, by being loving, by being kind. There's every negative you can turn into a positive. And then the energy is still real. The energy is still powerful, but it's in a different form. You know what I mean? Make sense? Hey, above love, lava. Hi, Cass. Hope you are doing okay today. I am having a coffee now. Cheers, girl. Big hugs to you too, or guy, whatever. I can't see. Today I'm not tapping into feminine masculine energy. I just love is what it is. It's love. I'm sending out love. I'm receiving love. I'm open to love. I'm open to loving feelings and loving energy towards me. And I am sad. I cry periodically. Then I think about how sick she was, and and the things that were going on with her that nobody really knew what was going on with her, and how peaceful she went, and the help I had at the end, and also the things, how much time I put every minute into her day. Every day I put everything into her. Like I was around her 24/7 for the last year. And in a way, now I feel like all that heavy weight has been lifted off of me, even though I'm still sad. Those heavy things that I was carrying, they're not. They're kind of like, I'm still getting used to her not being here. So's the cat. The cat goes around. She was going over there licking her picture. There's a picture of her. She was licking it. She does it all the time, but it's something about pictures. She would lick her picture. Anyways, let's get started. I'm gonna have to put my glasses on because my eyes are kind of watery. All right. So we got helper of thoughts. Your life is about to start moving very fast. Every events that seemed to be on hold suddenly require all of your attention. There is no time to set and ponder. You got to get moving. Review your details as best as you can. You now will meet or are someone with a very quick mind and instantly grasp what you're doing. This person is both confident and courageous. Wise person, because they got an owl there. That's a wise person. And we have manifesting your dreams. You're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take first steps towards the change you desire. Even if they are small steps, notice the signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that mysteriously appear for you. So resources will appear for you mysteriously, and miracles and support, like from people, they will mysteriously appear. Resources too, the things you needed, they'll just show up because your confidence and you grasping things so quickly and being able to just move quickly and with your wisdom. That's somebody's gonna notice you, and there's gonna be somebody offering you something to manifest your dreams. And a helper of abundance. Somebody may think you're their lucky charm. So, helper of abundance. Although you have a lot to do, it is important that you're organized, get organized first. Once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. Your guardian angels surround you and you are ready to help out. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and loyal friend. Someone with a big heart, a quick wit, and endless patience. This person could be you. So there's a lucky charm. Somebody has a lucky charm or thinks of you as a lucky charm in their life. The 10 of thoughts. So these overwhelming thoughts that you've been having. Maybe you're going on vacation with your partner. Maybe you're going on a trip, maybe you're going somewhere, finally going somewhere after all that, after all that you went through. 10 of thoughts. A situation that has been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It is important to fully let go of this conjunction. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. So that's very beautiful. And we have, I split it at 10 of abundance. So we got 10 of thoughts, all the worries and thoughts that you had, they're coming in abundance. And there is going to be people that want to help too, helper of abundance, somebody that grasps what you're doing and they get ready, to do it. So 10 of abundance. Heaven has provided so many blessings. Your family members are are bound in working together. They're bound in working together. The children are provided for, and comfortable retirement will one day come along. You taught your family the grace that comes from knowing the right from wrong. The grace that comes from knowing right from wrong. And you should be very proud of yourself for teaching them what is right, what is wrong, because there's so many people out there that do not know what is right or wrong, and it's hard to believe. It's like it's hard for me to fathom there's certain things that are very simple things in life that certain people do not see as a wrong thing to do, and that has really shocked me about people, that some people don't have that common sense. When people joke about that, common sense isn't very common anymore. Well, it's kind of true. A lot of people did not grow up with common sense. Maybe they grew up with avoidant parents. Maybe they grew up with parents that had addictions or codependencies, or that were toxic manipulators, or like just different things, you know. But anything else? The helper of action. So somebody's wanting to take action. Somebody's watching and ready to take action here. So helper of action, you're blessed with many wonderful things to do. It would be great if you would just take that time to make plans first, but you probably don't have the time. So get busy. Follow your instincts and have fun. You or someone you meet is very self-assured, capable, enthusiastic, and can do anything with a smile. Wow. Successful completion. So successful completion, it is time of incredible accomplishments. You're significant, you're justifying and feeling joy. You're justified and feeling joy, a sense of completion, and pride in the amazing job that you have done. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights. Soon you will begin your new journey, but for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams that are coming true. So there is someone here that may regret not being there for you as well. And this person is now open-hearted. Their heart is open now, The Nine of Emotions also, what I'm seeing here. So let me read the last three cards here. So we have open-heartedness. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotional fulfillment experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choice by listening to your heart and in following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrational, healthy life. And this was the one I should have read before, because that's the somebody regrets not, maybe not, how do they say that? Take it, how do they say that? Like, someone regrets not proposing to you, or catching you, you know what I mean? Catching you. Um, free of emotion, five of emotions. Forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgiving yourself and those around you for the mistakes of your past, so that you can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels and those you love to help you to move through the process quickly, so that you can get back to your joyful side. And so forgiveness is important too. 9 of emotions. There is a magical time in your life when wishes are granted and dreams come true. And may seem that good luck is following you. But actually this happens. The times are yours, just rewards for being a loving and wonderful person. Your angels are asking you to enjoy your life and have more fun. All right, have more fun. Anything else from the angel deck? These are guardian angel tarot. These ones here. This is the guardian angel tarot deck. And it has tarot in it. It is like tarot too, but it is also like they are more like an art, like more of an oracle, more of like a realistic things that happening in life, not like past stuff. 3 of them. I didn't even see that this one fell, but it says the 3 of emotions. A wonderful news is on its way. Announcements regarding engagement, pregnancy, birth, or a graduation will be revealed. New friends will be made. Commitments of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. Anything else? And I'm back. Sorry, I hit my camera. Y'all. I'm back. Oh, what happened? Anyways, things aren't there anymore. Alright, I don't know what happened. Anyways, I'm back. So embrace those around you. This is a time for great spiritual growth. For you, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who you love and share your beliefs with. Be willing to accept help from others. You could find comfort in traditional situations, or your heart may long to try some new ideas. And then we have the 3 of abundance. Your passion will lead you to your divine life purpose. Do what you love and have confidence in your talent. Learn everything you need to know about an interest by taking a class, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to shine. And then the last 2 cards, and then we're going to end it today right now, and then I'll be back later, and I'll do an actual member readings Today's more, right now is more the collective reading. You know, any collective healers or anybody that's gone through something, this is for you. The Eight of Thoughts, it says, do you feel as though that you're restricted by circumstances you find yourself in? That is just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that makes you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to rescue you when you can free yourself. Like if you want to have communication, to clear the air with somebody, you know, you don't need to be chasing them. If you reached out to them, and you know, if you have reached out to them, then just move on and do it from there. You know what I mean? If they don't contact you, you may want to just contact them and say, listen, let's have an open-hearted communication about something that, you know, may have hindered you or may have hindered me, right? So like that's how you solve problems. You know, you help each other out, right? You solve problems. You get mad at your friends, you talk about it eventually, right? Why you're mad. And then each person takes their ownership for what their part that they did, and then you come to agreement to either you stay friends or you go your own ways, right? Like, you know, nobody needs to keep nobody stuck. If you don't want to be someone's friend, have that conversation of why, you know, have the conversation. Yeah, friends should break up too, not just ghost each other for life. Yeah, friends should break up if you don't want to be in each other's life anymore. They should break up just like a boyfriend and girlfriend do. Yep. For real. Because if you don't, then that energy hinders you. It stops you from your blessings. If you got to let go, you got to let go, you know? So 10 of abundance. Heaven has provided so many blessings. Your family members are bounded and working together. The children are provided for. This card already came out. So that is just confirming what I already said. And what else do I want to say? So if there's an issue, if there's ever been an issue between you and someone, and I'm kind of using some of myself for example too, but if you don't know exactly what was said, and there's some low vibrational people that saying all this stuff, saying so much, why don't you go get the details? Because I have my receipts. I have my receipts of, you know, what was said, what was done, what was said. I have my receipts. I've been keeping receipts. So if anybody that has issues with me and you want to solve the issues, I have receipts. Anyways, all right. God bless everyone. Have a good day. Peace.